Welcome back. Well, we have Louis Billowitz here on behalf of the Chicago Club. Well, welcome. Very nice to have you here. Nice to meet you.
It's an honor to be here.
Well, thank you so much for showing up. We appreciate it. And you know, the Chicago Club has their TV show and lots of travel and lots of things going on, but you're here to tell us all about the entertainment that you guys have for next year, which is awesome. But before we get to that, tell me about the club, and now you have so many members.
About 3 years ago, we came to the conclusion that if you stayed the same, you'll eventually fail. So we put a 5-year plan together based on John Wooden's Pyramid of Success.
Wow.
The first year was all about the bylaws, getting them strong, giving us directions, job description, really terrific bylaws that answered all of our problems. And that was the strength. The second year, we had 33 people on our board. Many of them didn't have jobs. So we sort of massaged that, and now we have 17 incredible people led by our president, Sharon, who's been there, Sharon Beck, who's been there 8 years. And we have a board that just 17 people that are self-starters and also that get along very well. We have no arguments, not even one.
Wow.
No debates. It's just
Nice.
It's fun to be together. That was the second year. The third year was to explode in numbers. That was our goal.
Right.
So what we've done is we put a lot of money into our acts and we started initially, and because of that, people are joining because they see the entertainment we have.
Right.
We have quite a few monthly shows that have people that normally play in the Performing Arts Center, but now they can come in for a lot less money and see that. So we now have 1,200 members. For this coming year, we've already got 600. We haven't even started the year.
Wow.
And the difference between the normal 300 and 1,200 is 900 times $40 membership is $36,000, which means besides our budget, we spend another $3,000 every month for our monthly shows.
Right.
And then we double it for the pack shows,
Right.
which is what we're basically wanting to talk about is the new series that we have coming in.
Yeah.
It's the initial time for the Magical Moments series.
Right.
Very similar to the Champagne Pops.
Okay.
And you can buy 4 tickets at one time. You get the same seat for all shows.
Okay.
And then the following year, you can renew your seats. So you're getting in a ground floor with very high-level acts.
Right.
Almost all of our acts we're getting from Las Vegas.
Wow, that's great. Now, how are they circulating here in California, and then they sort of make you guys a stop? Is that how that works?
No, I call them. I find them and I call them. If I see that they're playing in the Steakerstrims, or if I look at the Vegas acts a lot. When I see one that I think would fit what our members want, and we're trying to bridge the gap between young and old.
Good.
Then, but our budget has absolutely doubled there, so we're spending a lot more to bring in a higher level. We may make less money, but we're giving our members better shows, and that's what our goal is.
Well, I mean, that's really the key, right? Is the members, and you want to have a lot of fun, and you want to have a lot of sociability, because that's what the Village is really all about, is everybody getting together. We're actually showing Tom Jones impersonator right now. He looks pretty good. He looks just like him, doesn't he?
He looks just like him. He sounds just like him. He sells out in Las Vegas, and we're very fortunate to get him.
That is awesome. All right, well, let's quickly take a look at what you have coming up for the year. You've got a variety of different things that are happening over the months. So let's go ahead and talk about the first one, which is going to be, wow, it looks like you've got a great show, a great lineup here. Walk Like a Man.
Okay, these are not our monthly shows. These are our performing act shows.
Right, so these are the performing shows that, the ones that you just mentioned. You can buy the 4 tickets for all these. So we've got that one.
The first one is Walk Like a Man. They are the #1 tribute group to Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons.
Nice.
And everybody loves that kind of music.
Fun. The next one, go ahead.
The second one is, his name is Harmick, and he's such a clone of Tom Jones that they did a film of Tom Jones, and he was playing Tom Jones in it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and he's appeared with Tom Jones multiple times.
Okay.
It's a tremendous show. The third one, we have a club that has its own niche, and we're trying to make the older and the youngers happy.
Yeah.
You know, we don't want to be just one or the other. There are some clubs that are like the Boomers that are fabulous for youngers. There's some that are good for olders. We want that niche. So you've heard us talk about some of the older groups. Well, our next one is a little bit younger, the Temptations and the Four Tops, and that's going to be sensational because they're it's just a great show. And following that, we have a tribute to the Rolling Stones.
Oh, nice.
And they look like them, they sound like them.
How can anyone? Oh yeah, look at right there. I was going to say, how can anyone look like the main one, right? Mick Jagger.
That's Mick Jagger. Yeah.
That's awesome. Oh, that looks like a
We
lot
actually
of fun.
cloned him. He's a robot. So, no.
And you know, of course, the most important thing, of course, is people can get those tickets right now.
Right now.
They're already on sale.
All right, they went on sale Wednesday. The box office is open Wednesday and Friday.
Good.
I was there just Wednesday morning, and during that time, we sold 150 tickets.
Wow, that's awesome.
So it's a big demand. People, this is the time they get into the ground floor.
Yeah.
Because 10 years from now, when we're still going, you'll have the greatest seats.
Yeah, well,
And
right.
even next year, the shows that we have for coming on for next year are just phenomenal. So
Good.
we're like a year ahead.
That's great. Now, when do you guys meet?
We have monthly meetings the second Thursday.
Okay.
And we bring in such high-level acts for the monthly meetings, it's hard to miss. And that's why we pack them in.
Man, that's
And
great.
like we have a tribute to, for example, in February to the Everly Brothers.
Oh, good.
Okay, well, the Everly Brothers played at the Pack, and people spent $35 or $40 a seat to see them.
Right.
And now, if you're a member, you get them for free.
Wow,
So
that is awesome.
It's a great deal. And the last show in our series is the Jersey Boys.
Okay.
I'm sorry, not the Jersey Boys, the Jersey Tenors.
That are going to be like the Jersey Boys.
They're not like them at all. They sing popular songs. They do opera.
Oh.
They do. They're like the tenors. The three tenors used to be.
Okay, yeah.
And they cover a whole myriad of music.
I love it.
And you know, it's wonderful. And the best thing is the people that walk away from our monthly and these meetings, these shows, with big smiles on their faces.
Well, that's the key.
Then we know we've done our job. We are not out here to compete with any clubs.
Right.
We're just here to do the best for us.
Yeah, yeah.
And some clubs I have to very quickly tip my hat to, like John Pearlstone with his VNC, and Millie Brown with her Champagne Pops. We contact each other, these
Yeah.
clubs, and call each other to work together so that we don't duplicate not only the act,
Good.
but we don't duplicate the genre. And the working together with other clubs is really, really special because these are three clubs with one goal in mind,
Yeah.
make the membership happy.
There is always
Yeah.
something to do here, and music is one of
It's
them.
an adult camp.
It is an adult camp. That is true. Thank you so much. I appreciate the information. Of course, you can always get in touch with the Chicago Club at the chicagoclublwv.com for more information about all these fantastic shows and your monthly meetings. Thank you.
My
I
honor.
appreciate it. All
Okay.
right.